Hello everyone, I'm Matt Hoots with SawHorse, and I know there's a lot of Google searches out there and just general searches and trying to find out what to do with this new coronavirus. Well, I like to talk about some of the general use, care, and design for your home and some of the products that we use in your house to help keep you and your family protected. All right, so the first thing I want to talk to you about are how to clean different materials. One of the big things that people like to keep clean are the countertops. Well, I recommend either some sort of quartz composite or some other sort of solid surface, and I've got a couple products here. I've got Cambria and Neolith. These are some of the ones that are our go-to products that we recommend to our clients. The reason is this is not a stone, it's non-porous, and it's a lot easier to clean. So viruses, pathogens, bacteria can actually soak into stone, and you're limited on the types of chemicals that you can use to clean them. So I've cross-referenced some of the lists from the CDC and also my manufacturers, and basically if you use either some sort of Lysol or Clorox, but you make sure there's not an abrasive in there and not a bleach, you're pretty safe with most of those options. I do recommend that you go to the manufacturer's website to see what kind of cleaners you can use on their products before you use them. Hello everyone, I'm here with Travis Conrad. He is the rep for Neolith, and they've got some very exciting things happening in 2020. But first, before we get into that, we want to talk about what is Neolith. A lot of people call it a porcelain product, a lot of people call it quartz composite, and it's really neither of those. Travis, can you explain what makes Neolith different than other solid surface countertops?
Sure, so Neolith is a sintered stone. What it is, the best to understand it, is kind of an extreme evolution of what you think of what porcelain would be. The important word in that is sintering. Sintering is a proprietary technology in which we take minerals and over pressure and time, we compress them in order to fire them into slabs.
Got it. Now, when I saw this on display one time, what I was impressed about it, they took a torch to the countertop, and they also showed us how they can use it as a chopping block, and the blades actually got dull after that. So that's pretty impressive.
You can just go back and resharpen your knife on the countertop.
Yeah, and that's amazing.
This is Jordan Victoria with Atelier Jordan, and we are here at Cambria showroom looking at some of their wonderful stones here. I have one of our reps, Shannon, who handles all of my commercial.
Hi there.
And we have Jennifer, who handles all of the residential.
Hello there.
And we're actually going to look at a few of their stones that they have, but I definitely have a question. I want to talk about this health hazard that we have that's going on, pandemic crisis. and just I want to talk about how your stones can protect us, or not necessarily protect, but what we can do to keep them clean, and how they're made so that clients that are looking to purchase these or put them in the home residential, if they're cleaning, what products they can use and not use on those to make sure that they're not infecting or they are protecting their family.
Sure. I'm going to we are NSF 150, which is great for food service or anything like that. We're a non-porous stone. The way that it's made lends itself to be non-porous, unlike some of our other natural stones that are out there. And then the cleaning products, I'm brand new, so I'm going to let Jennifer.
We'll let Jennifer talk about that. And again, Jennifer handles all of the residential, so you have a little more information on that.
Yeah, so the nice thing about the product, in the way that it is created and the way that it's manufactured, we're going to take care of sealing everything. So you never have to worry about resealing the product. And you clean it basically with soap and water, or Simple Green is another. If they want to use something that they feel is a cleaner, then Simple Green is another product that we recommend. And again, it's a non-porous product, so nothing is going to be sinking into the stone to grow any bacteria in it, and so it's a very healthy product.
So I see that you have an approved list of cleaners here that you can actually use on your product that the CDC has approved. Do you want to talk about that? I know that it's listed on your website also, so that consumers can see that and know how to clean the product. But if you want to just talk about a few of those cleaners that you're familiar with that work.
Basically what we've done is we have a lab on site at our facility in Minnesota, and we have tested all of these products on the product to make sure they are safe and user-friendly. And so we've listed all of these products on our website. And again, you can go to our website at cambriausa.com and check for the approved list of cleaners.
All right, the big thing that's been hitting the news that everyone's really upset about, and you go on Nextdoor, you go on Facebook, is toilet paper. Everyone's running out of toilet paper. I even saw like a clip the other day of some people fighting over toilet paper as if it was that last Furby, like one of those Christmas specials from 2000. Well, the issue is we all need toilet paper, but guess what? There actually is a solution out there for you if you do run out of toilet paper. Unfortunately, if it's not installed in your house yet, you can't quite use it. But as we're designing your house, we also look at some toilets that are self-cleaning. They clean themselves, and they also help keep you clean. So if you are running out of toilet paper, guess what? Toto and some of our other manufacturers do have products that can clean you, and it's called a washless system.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Bill Strang with Toto, and he's going to let us know about one of their new washless systems. So Bill, you're explaining to me that here you've got this washless system that is pretty common in urban development and existing neighborhoods.
What's really exciting about this, Matt, is we've taken the wash bidet toilet seat that's become very popular here in the United States on conventional toilets, and we've now addressed the issue of urban infill. Now, in urban infill, oftentimes you've got multi-story verticals, you've got opportunities for having a smaller bathroom space. So what we've actually done is we've adopted a wall-hung style toilet, which actually has 9 inches of less penetration into the room. We have both elongated style and square style. But here's the fun thing about it. It's got a wash bidet on it as well. Dual flush, water saving. Actually, it also has floor space savings, which is also very precious in those multi-story verticals on urban infill. But having that washlet on it gives you that delightful experience of having you get as clean as the toilet does when it flushes.
So basically you have 2 for 1 here, and you have the clearance space in front of it.
Exactly. And if you look here on the wall, you can actually see that this in-wall tank system is actually only 4 inches, actually less than 4 inches deep, fits into a standard 4-inch stud wall. It gives you the opportunity to have that dual flush, a light flush for the liquids and a heavy flush for the solids. And what's most exciting for me, of course, is when you have this product, you get the opportunity to experience that wash bidet toilet seat. Now, if you've never had a chance to test drive a wash bidet toilet seat, it is muy bueno. Because once you sit down on that warm heated seat, it's like, oh, that's nice. But then when you press the button to turn the remote control on, to actually begin that rinse, that wand will come out and begin to do a spray for you that is going to be, oh, delightful. Now, here's where the fun part begins. If it's not quite hitting you right, you can move it around, move it in, or move it out, and you can actually get that to oscillate. Now, after you finish a liquid or solid visit, you have the opportunity for both boys and girls to get a rinse in the back, and there's a separate wand position for you to actually do a rinse in the back for the girls. And so you have all of these controls here that allow you to choose what you want to have and get all of the features from a rear wash for the boys and girls, a special soft wash in the front for the girls, oscillation, actually spray pattern that actually changes the pressure, and wand cleaning. All of that in the Toto SX wall-hung washlet and toilet system.
We're still trying to learn how this virus is transmitted. We know that it's through the air. We also know that people cough. They say keep 6 to 8 feet in between you, and also if they cough on a surface and you immediately touch it and touch your face or you touch your mouth, you can get this. Well, there are some products in your house that can help with that. Well, the first thing I want to talk about are some bath fans. And so if you're in a bathroom and you have like a slightly negative pressure in there, what a bath fan or an exhaust fan does is takes all the air out of that space while you're in it and blows it directly to the outside. So if you happen to be sick and you're sharing the space with somebody else, that will help keep some of the air clean that's in the space. And again, this is just a preventative measure. You need to still make sure you wash your hands for 20 seconds and then follow the other recommendations from the CDC. But this is one of the devices that we install in our clients' houses, and we use Panasonic bath fans to help keep the air in the bathrooms fresh so others aren't get contaminated.
Hello everybody, I'm here with Ken Nelson with Panasonic, and they've got some new bath fans here in 2020. So what's new over here, and what is the benefit to the consumer and also the builder?
So the big ticket for the builders, the builders are building a much better house today than they've ever built in the past. So by tightening that envelope, you can run into potential issues with condensation or moisture management. So in our applications, we've now added condensation sensors, and the objective for, to defend the builder is that customer, that homeowner is going to have that builder on speed dial for the next 3 years. So any moisture related issues are going to come up as a problem. So literally, I can solve all of that moisture problems with these automated trigger fans.
So usually these fans are for moisture control, but you may be doing other things in the bathroom where you do want some ventilation. So you can have the moisture control and you can have a switch as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So when you are going from one room to the next, you've got to use a passage lock. Well, many designers, or many, if you look at accessible design, if you use a lever knob versus like a regular turnstile knob, this will help you keep cleaner. The reason is a lever knob, you can use your elbow, you can use your knee, you can use different parts of your body besides your hand to gain access to that room. And really all you have to do is pull down. Now again, the downside of this, if you have a smart dog or smart cat, well, they're going to use the same way of getting in, and that's why the turnstile knobs are better for that reason. But in general, they're more accessible, and also as healthier. You can use different parts of your body to open the door without touching the knob and accidentally touching your face and getting sick.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Ben with Schlage, and he's going to talk to us about some of the new things they have in 2020, starting with, I see a keyed entry system. What is the name of this system?
Yeah, this is Schlage and Code. This is our newest smart lock. It's got Wi-Fi built in. An easy solution right out of the box. No need for a hub or no need for third-party software. It works with the Schlage app, and you can unlock it from anywhere with your smartphone.
Got it. So if you have a bunch of kids or guests coming, you can basically give them a special code to get in without having to have a key.
The great part about this is it'll hold up to 100 codes, so you can give a unique code for anybody you want. And because it's connected to Wi-Fi, you get a notification in real time when someone uses the code. So you'll know if the kids come home and get off the bus, you'll know if they lock the door behind them.
And so if you have home automation, does this integrate with typical home automation?
Yeah, it does. Integrates with all the voice assistants, Alexa, Google Home, and we have a really exciting integration with Ring Doorbell. So from the Ring Doorbell live view, you can lock and unlock the door as well.
Oh, that's great. All right, so I also heard that you guys have a new custom line that came out as well. So tell me about that.
Custom is really exciting, yeah. So custom allows you to essentially customize a series of styles and finish for the lever and the rows to ultimately put together exactly what you want in really innovative styles and designs.
So really with all the different options that you have, you've got thousands of different ways that you can put this together.
Oh yeah, thousands of ways it can go together.
The last thing I want to talk to you about is the air filtration system in your house. Now, most HVAC systems do have an air filter on it, but that air filter is designed for one thing and one thing only. It is to keep dust, rats, maybe birds away from the blower and to protect the equipment itself. Now, if you want to protect the air that you're breathing, you need to go with a pleated system.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Patrick with April Air, and he's going to tell us about some of the new products they have here in 2020 that they offer for ventilation for whole houses. So what are some of the new products you guys have here in 2020?
Well, we're continuing to expand upon our media offering for air cleaning. We offer a MERV 11, a MERV 13, and a MERV 16, and a MERV 13 with odor reduction ability, so it's carbon coated. And when you think of April Air, you should be thinking about a company that's totally focused on indoor health, indoor comfort, and improving efficiency with your HVAC system. We make dehumidifiers, we make excellent humidifiers, and we have a great offering for ventilating your homes to comply with the ever-changing codes.
Thanks again for watching our video, and for your convenience, we've loaded up the next video. Just click on the next button over there. And also, if you liked the video and you want to see more just like it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notifications, and we'll see you next time.